Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that the internet has completely vanished, gone forever. No social media notifications, no instant news updates, no streaming your favorite shows, no emails, not even the ability to Google a simple question. At first, it might feel like an inconvenience, like a power outage that will be fixed in a few hours. But soon the reality hits. The digital world that billions rely on every single day has disappeared. Businesses grind to a halt because almost every transaction, from buying groceries to paying rent, depends on online systems. Communication becomes a nightmare. Texting apps and video calls no longer work, forcing people to go back to landlines or in-person interactions, completely reshaping how society connects. Financial markets crash as banking and stock trading, which are almost entirely digital, suddenly freeze, creating global panic. Supply chains collapse because tracking systems for shipping, deliveries, and manufacturing are all internet dependent. Hospitals and emergency services struggle as medical databases, online patient records, and telemedicine platforms become inaccessible, potentially putting lives at risk. Governments scramble to maintain order, as almost all public services and data storage are cloud-based, leaving bureaucracies paralyzed. Schools and universities, which rely on digital classrooms, learning management systems, and online research, must instantly revert to pen and paper methods, slowing education and innovation. People begin to realize how deeply intertwined the internet is with daily life. From traffic signals controlled by IoT devices to grocery store inventory systems, even small conveniences suddenly become impossible. Social behavior shifts dramatically without the endless scrolling of social media. People may actually start talking to each other more, rediscovering face-to-face interactions, but also experiencing anxiety as they confront a world without instant gratification. The economy faces a near-collapse scenario. E-commerce giants cannot operate. Advertising revenue vanishes, and jobs tied to digital marketing, app development, and IT services disappear overnight. Meanwhile, information dissemination slows to an unimaginable pace. News that once spread globally in seconds now takes days or weeks to circulate, causing misinformation to spread and trust in authority to be tested. Entertainment industries are forced to adapt as streaming platforms cease functioning, movie releases are delayed, and video game servers shut down. Innovation slows to a crawl as software developers lose access to collaboration tools, cloud computing, and online resources that make rapid prototyping possible. Everyday tasks, which seem trivial now, like paying bills, booking flights, or even finding a recipe, suddenly require more effort, forcing society to return to more manual, time-consuming methods. Economically disadvantaged communities feel the impact most heavily, as digital services often bridge the gap between resources and accessibility. Yet, amidst chaos, some unexpected positives emerge. People may become more self-reliant, focus more on local communities, and learn skills that were previously outsourced to online services. Traditional media, libraries, and physical books regain importance, and people begin to value personal interaction and hands-on knowledge more than ever before. Governments may introduce emergency networks or offline solutions, but these cannot replace the speed, convenience, and global connectivity the internet provided. Long-term, this shift could fundamentally change humanity's trajectory. Technological dependence will be questioned. Privacy concerns become irrelevant. And society must adapt to slower, more deliberate ways of living. The psychological impact is enormous. Anxiety, withdrawal, and frustration are common as people adjust to the absence of the digital safety net they have known their entire lives. From businesses to families, every facet of life is forced to adapt, highlighting how invisible yet critical the internet has become to modern civilization. The question isn't just about inconvenience, it's about survival, adaptation, and redefining how humans interact. work, learn, and entertain themselves in a world suddenly disconnected from the network that connected it all. So next time you check your phone or open a browser, imagine the chaos, the creativity, and the resilience that would emerge if it all simply disappeared forever. And consider how dependent we truly are on a digital lifeline that most of us take for granted. If you found this exploration fascinating and want more deep dives into life's most curious scenarios, don't forget to subscribe to Life Decoded and let us know your thoughts in the comments. What would you do if the internet stopped working forever?